It was a warm afternoon in Lisbon. Cristiano Ronaldo, dressed casually in a simple t-shirt and jeans, had decided to take a quiet walk near the Tagus River. He was enjoying a rare day off in his home country. The sun gleamed on the water, and a refreshing breeze drifted through the city streets. As he passed a tucked-away neighborhood, something made him stop in his tracks. Huddled next to a wall, sitting on a worn-out soccer ball, was a young boy, maybe 13 or 14 years old. His clothes were old, his shoes scuffed, and an air of exhaustion surrounded him. He was absent-mindedly juggling a smaller, tattered football with surprising skill. Ronaldo could see raw talent, but also a certain sadness in the boy's eyes. Approaching gently, Ronaldo said, "Hey there, son. That's some impressive juggling. What's your name?" The boy looked up, startled. He recognized who was standing in front of him, but seemed unsure if this was just a dream. "My name is João," the boy answered quietly. I'm practicing." Ronaldo knelt down to be at the boy's eye level. Practicing for what? João glanced at his ragged ball. "I want to become a great footballer, but my parents died last year in an accident. I'm staying with an aunt, but she can't afford much for me. School, gear, a coach. I barely have anything," he confessed, his voice trembling with a mix of grief and hope. Ronaldo felt a surge of empathy. He'd once been a young kid with big dreams too, though he was fortunate to have the support he needed. "Where's your aunt's place?" he asked. João pointed to a small rundown building a block away. "She's working 2 jobs. We barely meet except late at night. I don't want to be a burden, but I can't let go of football. It's all I have." Cristiano nodded. "Never let go of your dreams," he said firmly. "Wait here." Reaching into his pocket, he pulled out his phone and stepped aside. The boy watched him, unsure what was happening. Ronaldo called his personal assistant. "Maria, I need you to contact our academy staff. Have them come to this location in Lisbon. And I'll need some immediate arrangements for new gear, some training resources, and a place where this kid can get professional lessons, right away." After finishing the call, he turned back to João. "We'll figure this out," he said, determination in his voice. João stared in disbelief. A couple of curious onlookers recognized Ronaldo and began snapping pictures, but he waved them off gently, his focus solely on the boy. A few minutes later, a sleek black van arrived with 2 coaches from Ronaldo's youth academy stepping out. They greeted João warmly, asking him a few questions about his background, his skills, and his current situation. João answered shyly, but with a spark of excitement. Someone was actually listening to him for once. Meanwhile, Ronaldo sent one of the academy staff to buy the boy new football boots and a fresh kit. As they waited, Cristiano and João juggled a ball between them, drawing a small crowd of bystanders who watched in awe at the impromptu street training session. "Try this technique," Ronaldo said, showing him a simple but precise trick for controlling the ball midair. João attempted it several times, stumbling at first, but gradually improving. His eyes lit up every time he succeeded. Once the new gear arrived, João put on the boots, and it was as if his confidence instantly soared. Ronaldo exchanged a nod with the coaches. They saw the potential here. "João," Ronaldo said, placing a hand on his shoulder, "my foundation will help cover your immediate needs, food, basic living costs, so you can focus on your training and studies. I'll make sure you get the support you need at our youth academy. But remember, none of this matters unless you keep that passion inside you burning." Tears welled up in the young boy's eyes. "Mr. Ronaldo, thank you. I don't know how to repay you," he said, his voice shaky with gratitude. Ronaldo offered a kind smile. "Someday, pay it forward. Help another kid who feels hopeless. Keep growing your talent and your heart." The academy coaches loaded João into the van to take him home, promising to bring him into their regular training sessions starting that very week. Ronaldo waved goodbye, a gentle smile on his face as the van disappeared into the busy Lisbon streets. By that evening, João's aunt had already received a call from the academy and was overwhelmed by their generosity. She never imagined her nephew would get the chance of a lifetime in just a single day. For Joan, the dream was suddenly real, and for Ronaldo, there was a familiar satisfaction in knowing he had changed a life, just as his own had once been changed by those who believed in him. And this brings us to the end of this heartwarming story. Thank you for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't hesitate to like the video and share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell for more inspirational stories. Have a wonderful day.